Hi, my name's Evan, and everyone is looking for the perfect condition to start. But starting is the perfect condition. That is a beautiful combination of words that have been bouncing around in my head like a game of Pong ever since I saw them on, ironically enough, an Instagram reel earlier while I was wasting my time. See, I saw this account named Reed Olson. He makes a bunch of skits, and one of them I would scroll up to it, and it illuminated my face in yellow, like I just opened a treasure chest or something. And it was about wasting time. It was about, honestly, the reel in and of itself was actually about moving on from something, just moving on. It was actually weirdly metaphysical the way that it was set up. It was almost like there was a lot of different ways it could be attributed, but that's a whole different story. What I found interesting was the way that it attributes to my life, because it was a very, very versatile reel, and I appreciate that because I have a lot going on. See, I'm 23, and this is one of the biggest transition periods that I would argue a human being will ever go through. Within the era of 17 to 24, 25, you are going to be moving from all of the comforts of a child, which, I mean, you probably, legally, I've been considered an adult for 5 years now, but I still am at my family home. I have been in the system of school. I've been in the structure of school since as long as I've been conscious, basically. I was in kindergarten and elementary. I did preschool too. So preschool, elementary, middle, high school, college, and now moving forward, by the end of this summer, I graduate December. I have one last semester, and after that, it goes from a life that has been within the hands of others to a certain extent to a life that is completely within my own. And while that is very exciting, and it is exciting, it's something that I am going to welcome with open arms, it is at the same time horrifying to a certain degree. And I'm using horrifying very lightly, or I guess too intensely, because to be honest, it's not that horrifying, but it's scary. I mean, I procrastinate quite bad. I've been waiting. I need to get a credit card. I've been trying to get a credit card for 2 weeks now, and the only thing that's been stopping me, the only thing that's been in my way, you might be like, oh, is your computer down? Is your Wi-Fi out? No, I make videos, goofball. Me, my brain, and this big fat piece of pink goo in my head that won't make a decision for me. I'll think to do it, and I'll think to do it, and then I'll think to do it, and then I'll think to do it, and then guess what? It never happens. And I think that seeing that reel was a really good sign, because, I mean, that's how my brain works, really. I'll think to do something 15,500 times, but then that 15,500th time, I'll do it the best I've ever done it. I'll do it the best that I possibly can. And I think that, that reel was a nice little turning point, a little good recognition. I would have been better if it came at what time is it? 12:41 at night. Because I'm trying to get a better sleep schedule. That's another thing that I should probably start, because that's a good, perfect condition to do that thing. In fact, it's really funny because that reel read me so well. The whole idea that I think to myself, oh, I need to start going to the gym. And I've been thinking that for months. And I thought, my thoughts are, oh, I'll get to it when if I ever want to, the time will come around. It'll work itself out. Bitch, no, that's not how that freaking works, you idiot. I need to actually do it. Me doing it, me starting. That is my perfect condition. I'm waiting for this perfect condition, and that profound ass reel decided to smack me in the face and be like, hey, buddy, you are that condition. And I'm hoping maybe that can help some people. What else have I been waiting to do? Going to sleep earlier. Yeah, that's ironic considering it's 12:41. So anyway, I'm going to wrap this here. I just wanted to make a quick little thing. And honestly, the fact that it's shorter is better, because I want this to be a quick little bite-sized piece of life advice with my own attributions to that life advice and how I plan to follow it. And hopefully, if some of you find some sort of inspiration from this, you can follow it too. But anyway, I stuffed a sweatpants under my door so no one can hear me yapping, because I wanted to actually yap. I didn't want to do Savarino ASMR. But I'm going to get out of here for now. I appreciate you guys spending time with me today. My name is Evan, and let's start by putting all these clothes away. Oh my God.